Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Perillo, and I'm getting texted by my wife. She's asked me to pick up some kind of slicing tool thing. An onion cut, tomato slicer, lemon cutter, handy kitchen slicing tool. Seriously, I'm reading it directly from the page. This is what she found somewhere out there, and apparently these things seem to be a dime a dozen. Yeah, there we go. $4.98. Okay, there we go. $5. So apparently I have to shop right now. Hang on. There we go. I did it. I found it for $5. Delete that. Add this one. See, it's a generic, and so some of these things get manufactured like and then like white labeled effectively, and so I'm like, all right, well, I told her I could probably find one super cheap, and indeed I did. So $4.49, even though the one that she linked me to was a full-on $8. I knew that I could find one cheaper than that. And it looks exactly, like, precisely the same. It's just marketed under a different brand, and it's made specifically so that you can basically hold on to the onion, right, and cut it without actually slicing into your fingers. So it's safe. It's a safety thing. You can cut if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Wait, I have it for $4.49 in the cart now. What do you want me to do? You gotta let me know what you want me to do.
Ethan's dad Marcus just resubscribed for 7 months. Howdy.
That's it? Howdy. Thank you for pushing us further along here in September. Really appreciate the support. Of course, that's Ethan's dad, 3D of EM3D fame. The app that I've used to scan objects with my iPad and import them by way of an STL file. I think it also imports, like, or exports object files. I don't know. Do I have the full unlocked version? I'm not even sure. But it works exceedingly well. Okay, fine. I'm done pitching the app. I thought it would be a nice thing to do. Liz, you just shoot it right out of my hand. Everybody out there is getting ready to carve pumpkins. Me, I am printing pumpkins. 3D pumpkins. These are the 1986 McDonald's Happy Meal buckets. I had already printed the Ghost. This one. The current array that I've got on the bed here printing using Jesse PLA. This is specifically Brad's Orange Glitter. It is going to be the original 3 pumpkins, McBoo, McGoblin, and McGhost. So even though you'd think this is McGhost or McBoo, it isn't. McBoo and McGhost were original pumpkins, and McGoblin was as well. So those are the 3 original Happy Meal pumpkin buckets. They added the Ghost, a couple of other pumpkin variants, and a Witch later. But the originals are being done. So I was like, I did this one. Jedi kind of had fun with it, so I'm going to be printing these pumpkins. Tonight, I'm going to be doing 2 sets of these, not during the stream. I don't even know if this one's going to finish during the stream. 2 sets, because I figured, okay, Jedi can play with, have some, I can keep some, even though I do have the originals now, and a couple of spares, very happy to say. So yes, it is early, because it's pumpkin spice season around here. Mark notes, look how long Chris's hair is getting. Actually, I've got the cutter out. Diana may very well be slicing it off tonight. I'll probably lose about 1 pound after it's cut off, which is fine by me. Because it's a lot of hair. So she's going to just buzz. So over the next day or so, it's going to get chopped. And then I may be wearing, time for surgery, yeah. I may be wearing my skull cap for the next little while because I might get cold. That's usually what happens when Diana cuts my hair or cuts real short. So, is it a Prusa slicer? It's good. It's not a slicer, it's a holder for it. An onion. Here, let me link it off. This is not an affiliate link. That's what I'm looking for here, and I found it super low. Keep going and goes Jedi Kid from Kid and Play as Halloween. Oh, yeah! Well, I think this year if we can find a... Well, Costco has a Boba Fett costume, but when we went, they were sold out of her size. She would be about a 10, so I've got to keep an eye out for a Boba Fett costume, hopefully at Costco, because they're super cheap there. And so I want to be able to get that for her, because then she and Diana would go as Boba Fett. I would just probably wear my older Boba Fett hoodie, which I do wear, often. Haven't worn it in a bit. This is one of my new flannels. It's bigger. It's big. I'm kind of swimming in it, but I enjoy big shirts, and I cannot lie. And you other flannels can't deny. Oh, sorry. I did my best. I will stop now. I promise. Does it julienne? It doesn't julienne. It's made to just, you go right into the onion or whatever your tomato or cutting, and then you use a knife to go cut. But it basically skewers the onion, skewers the object, so it's not sliding around all over the place, if that makes sense. You have a pound of hair, 2 pounds when wet. Wow, that's a lot. I think it's. Thank you, Marcus. It's hard to say Marcus up front because I usually read the first part of the handle. I never read the last part. And what do we hear? I want you to order. I did. Gen IC Blender. Okay. You tried to cut my hair. You did, Liz? I can't even remember that. But yes, thank you very much, Marcus. Stretch. Thank you, Zenia. Thank you very much. I appreciate the stretch. Oh, man. Oh, you just triggered a yawn. Triggered! Oh, man. I do not hand out vegan candy. I'm not even sure if we're going to be handing anything out this year. We hardly had any last year. Oh, with the blaster? Oh, I see. Liz tried to cut... That's why I have a hole in my head. Or I should say another hole in my head. I have many holes in my head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at least. 2 are plugged up. Right, those are the only holes I currently have in my head that I know of. This year I should 3D print some. Yeah, I thought about that. But I mean, what am I going to print that they're going to get a kick out of, right? The little the launchers might be kind of fun. At least the kids that hang out with Jedi kind of have fun with that stuff. Thank you, Bren, just cuz. Good to see you again. Yeah, the little launchers, they take an hour, though. If I could find something smaller, something that, every kid would get a kick out of. And that's not easy to do. I mean, as much as I would love to print these little buckets, I'm not sure if everybody would understand why these would be awesome. The adults would be like, wait a minute, I had that when I was a kid. Tear ducts, I guess those are holes. Am I fixing that hole? You hear that's where the rain gets in. It stop your mind from wandering. I'm trying, at least. You have a dull Harbor Freight machete if you really need to trim that bad. Not that bad.
Fix some dude cheer decks 100. CNoop 76 must have lots of channel points.
Just
lol.
Earning and continuing to earn. Okay, so I got to show you this stuff real quick before Jedi comes home. So let's get the screenshots ready. The reason why is because if she sees these, she's going to want her own, and I'm going to hold on to them, if I can, in the box. They've got a series of 4 Hogwarts, basically classes, books. There are 4 of them, and as much as I would love for her to have them for herself, I know, see, there's the collection. There's 4 of them. I'm not sure if she's really totally into Harry Potter right now. She's seen maybe... one of the movies, part of one of the movies, that's 1, and that is, which class? That was Transfiguration. This is Potions, so this is the Potions class, and I've seen these, but Target had them on sale.
Pentaxenstein Cheer Decks 500.
Wow, thank you so much for the support. You're helping fuel the Lego love. Thank you very much for that. Very appreciative. Looks like we've got the hype train started. Let me get through this. If we get out of the station then Palpatine will come. I think that may be the new rule. If we get out of the station, then Palpatine
Eclipse
will pop
Empire
in.
cheered X100.
Thank you so much, Eclipse Empire, for those additional bits. And is it Pentaxenstein? Pentaxenstein? Thank you very much for the support. Here's the third of 4th books. So like I said, I'm inclined to get another...
Krusty 3D cheered X100.
Thank you so much for that, Krusty. And so I'm inclined to get 2 of these.
No More 3 cheered X100.
Target, and thank you, No More 3. Target had these on sale today. They were like $6 off or so, -1. So it was kind of like I bought 3, got 1 free. Kind of, not really. But I thought, okay, that's a pretty good sale price. And that way, when I see them go on sale again at some point in the future, I can snap up a second one just to ensure I would have
Pentaxenstein just gifted 5 subs.
And 1 for Jedi to open and for us to collect. Of course, the thing is, she took apart her Disney Princess books, and the pieces got scattered everywhere. Oh, Pentaxenstein, thank you so much for the gifted subs here in the middle of September. You are helping us.
X100. Show us what you got.
Thank you so much. Show us what you got. Thank you, Fix'em Dude. Oh, is the sound effect? Oh, no, they are working. So, Fix'em Dude, thank you. Pentaxenstein, you are well on your way to being the MVP tonight. Almost at 300 sub points for September. I'm going to run these to the back space because Jedi cannot see these, and she's not home right now. And then Palpatine will be visiting for the rest of the hype train. Keep it going.
Pentaxenstein cheered X500.
Well, well, well. It is bad to see you again. I would say good.
Ufly1 just resubscribed for 3 months.
On brand. Thank you so much to Ufly1 for resubscribing for 1 month at tier 3.
Aceless cheered X100. Evil cat meow from Mark H.
What is going on with that? You know you can play the cat sound. I hate the cat sound. Liz, thank you so much for sharing those bits. Alright, Krusty. I know you were doing that. You're a young gun, Krusty. Very young. Not as young as me. No, actually, you are younger than me. Did we decide that? Yes?
New Future Tech 3D just resubscribed for 6 months.
Thank you, computer. You said that better than I could. Pentaxenstein, thank you once again for the 500 bits. Very, very, very appreciated. What is going on? I'm guessing that Pentaxenstein loves photography. Am I wrong? Look at that avatar.
Faceless cheered X100. Meow meow.
Woo!
Poopy palpy.
Poopy palpy. Right there. I did it in my pants. Again, it's what I do. So thank you for resubscribing with Prime. I didn't even have a chance to say it. Pentaxenstein. A whopping 1,000 bits.
Cheered X1000.
Unbelievable. Definitely the MVP. The most valuable Pentaxenstein there. You like that? Very appreciated. Pushing us into... Which level are we on? Oh, whoa. You shoved us into level 5. Fantastic. Sub points almost at 300. We almost have 300 sub points, which is well over halfway for September. The goal by the end of this month, and we're about a third the way through, is to get to 500 sub points. So I'm going to try to push as hard as I can. Very hard. I mean, I'm not going to just shove or anything. I wouldn't want to be rude, as it were. That would not be as much fun. You know, I'm assertive. By the way, Krusty 3D, I tried the Rey lightsaber that you picked up for Jedi for her birthday. The switch doesn't work. Like, I even tried replacing the batteries.
Do not push too hard. You may toot.
I just did. You didn't even hear me. I tooted. I did it so silent. It was a silent but deadly. For you. Wait, no, for me. I'm the only one here can. Oh, God. Did I have onions? Oh, disgusting. Anyway, Krusty, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get. I don't know if I can get it replaced. I mean, I'm not going to send it back necessarily. But it doesn't work. It doesn't ignite. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe I have to do the blade in order for it to ignite. I don't really know how that works. I may have to have Eclipse Empire and You Fly One. Thank you, You Fly One, for the cheers. Find a blade, the long blade that goes into the hilt. A Galaxy. Is that the only way they ignite? I don't know. I don't own one, really, or use one necessarily. And then I am going to be keeping my eye out for the Black Series lightsaber hilt as well. If only to see if Jedi likes that more. Been waiting for a toy one, but that's as close as it gets. Yeah, it didn't work, but I think I have to insert the blade in order for it to work. Whoa, Pentaxenstein! 1100 this time around.
1100.
Thank you very much for that. Unbelievable. We're getting closer to completing a level 5. It looked like 4, but
Fix some dude cheer Dex 100. Poopy Palpy doesn't even know how to work a lightsaber.
Hey, I know how to work it. I'm going to show you how to. You come here. Come here. You come here. Come here right now. Go get D. Randolph. He's always coming in here going, "Oh, he's not printing with my filament. I thought he liked my filament." I like your filament, David. Very much so. But I've been
I have you now.
Yes, I have the filament now.
X100. Full bits for loyal.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Eclipse Empire, for playing that. And Numor 3 for helping us along at 89% at a level 5. This is a great way to start the week, which will begin in a few minutes.
No more 3 really. Cheer Dex 100.
There's the cat. There's the cat. And Pentaxenstein. An amazing support array.
Pentaxenstein Cheer Dex 500.
Coming from everyone tonight, including Eclipse Empire with the perfect 66 bits. Exactly what I ordered. And now, everyone here gets 5 million Perillo popcorn. Oh, there's Future the Clown, not to be outdone.
Fucko the Clown Cheer Dex 100. Hello there.
I should just leave it up to the... get a little gassy. Not just poopy, but gassy. Gassy poopy. Jedi learned a new trick. I was driving today. Jedi learned a new trick, right? She's trying to throw me off when I'm trying to interact with my agent, the personal assistant. And I say, all right. And I'm starting to give the command, and Jedi from the backseat goes, caca poo poo. Caca poo poo. Caca, 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 caca poo poo. I'm like, what are you doing? She was trying to throw me off. I was laughing so hard, I almost had to pull over. It was really funny. It was kind of cute. Annoying, but cute, which really defines who Jedi is. Annoying, but cute. Do I have another freeze? Really? Did I get a freeze stack? Is that what happened? I did get a freeze. Great. The hype train's still got 5 seconds left, and I... Thank you so much for unfreezing me. I cannot ask for much more support than Pentaxenstein has given us tonight. I am going to melt away into the Force. I will see you during the next hype train, and until then, stay mean. I have some Lego bricks to build. Got the Minions set, which is what I... Hi, how you doing? And then, oh, I needed to show these too. I found...
Dad!
What? I know, that one... Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, remember I picked those up yesterday? I've got a...
Play with them on here.
Possibly, yeah, but...
No, when you built it.
Yeah, I mean, you can even help build it if you want.
Oh, yes.
I know. Okay, hang on, let me get a screenshot. I don't... Oh, wait, 6-pack pencils. I should probably hold it like that. There we go. 6-pack of pencils. Found them thrifting. Probably paid too much for them, but, you know, I can't pass them up. It's hard for me to pass up Star Wars stuff thrifting. It really is. Even thrifting. So got these, because you never know when you need pencils. Yeah? What? What do you mean we gotta... What do you mean? What's the problem? What?
The thingy kind of broke.
What thingy? Hang on, everyone. I'm gonna take... Y'all watch the printer. I gotta see what broke. What broke? What do you mean broke? Watch your step going down, honey. Diana packed Jedi's drawer too tight. And so, the drawer basically exploded. That's what happened. So, okay, we got this. And let's do that. So we got that view. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, so, oh man, I'm gassy tonight. Nice shirt, thank you very much. The shirt I got underneath it, of course, is the, I gotta know Pentaxenstein's story, man, by the way. It's the I've got a toy problem shirt. I love it. Anybody who knows me, right? It's the best. Yeah, I just got this flannel thrifting the other day, too. So this is what's interesting. Give me a second. Sorry, chat got cleared. There we go. Thank you, Trust Serpico. Oh, looks like you're a sub. You were gifted a sub. Very nice. During September. Big Jano! Hope your stream went well. Congratulations once again to Big Jano, and a shout out to Big Jano. Just passed, today was his 1-year stream anniversary. So everyone give Big Jano a follow. He was playing marbles. By the way, I was, for the marbles, I was playing, I joined, and then I was in an area where the signal was bad, so I don't even know if I won the marble game. Do it open with Jedi. Don't open without Jedi. No, she wants to build them. So I'm gonna get it right. I don't know what Jedi's gonna be doing. The young Gru I'm not really happy with. I really would have liked an old Gru, but I'm very happy that they released a Minion set in for Lego. They had other like Lego like Minions toys, and I'm like, you know me, when it comes to that stuff, I'm not really gonna chase it down. And I'd seen the Minions sets and would have wanted them, but only for the figures. So the fact that they put Bob and Kevin in this separate set is awesome. I'm very, very happy about this. This is nice. For me, this is nice, at least. I know, it doesn't take much. Doesn't take much to impress me. Wow, there's not a lot of instructions here, but it's quite alright. It'll be easy. There's not a lot of bricks. We've got, I don't know what the hell all this is, but it's a cool little A little Lego minifigure tray. I don't know what... we might be able to reuse that for something or another. It's kind of reusable, right? Like, you know, pour Jello in it and then bloop, bloop. Not that we use a lot of Jello, but... Right, where's Jedi? Thought she'd want to build this. Oh, this is for the movie that was supposed to come out this year? Oh, that's what happened to it. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of that stuff got held back because of COVID and all that. The only one I want to go see is the Transformers movie. I think we talked about this, too. I don't know. I was listening to a Spaces today, and they were saying, you know, it's difficult to see or say whether or not, like, a lot of the movies that are released simultaneously on... use it to sort Lego. Yeah, no, trust me. Diana's got a full system going on there. And it was like, they were saying in the Spaces, it's difficult to ascertain whether or not the, releasing it on HBO Max, let's say, and in theater simultaneously stunted its, you know, people watching it either way. And I'm like, no, it's just that I wouldn't even watch the movie if it was released out of a matter of convenience. I finally watched Cruella. Cruella was good. I enjoyed it. It was definitely something that if you've not seen, you should probably try to catch Cruella. Cruella was worth a watch. It was fun. It was enjoyable. Good modern Disney movie, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so the legs don't move. The hands do, and you have to assemble the hands, so that's kind of an interesting take. Do Bob and Kevin both have the same torso? They do. Cruella's going to have a sequel. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. If it did well, it would have a sequel. And it was done very, very, very well. I had to break it up because I was sleeping. It started and I got pulled away, so I couldn't watch the rest of it. Well, Jedi's not here. So we're going to... Looks like we're going to build. Alright. Now, which eyes do we use here for Kevin? Don't they speak Italian? Is that the language they use? I guess they couldn't have done these any better than they did. You know, I can't fault them for doing the way they did. Let's see here. All right, so I'm trying to get the eyes to align just right, but like one is just slightly off. I broke my Kevin. This is Kevin, right? Yeah. Spanish and English? Okay, I thought it was Italian for some reason. You can definitely make out some words sometimes, but... Alright, so now I go green. He's got I suppose you can do their eyes any which way. I mean, they are obviously individual pieces. So I like that they're goofy. Not to be confused with Goofy. Did they make a Goofy minifigure? I can't remember if they did. They did Mickey, Minnie, Donald. They did they do a Goofy? I can't remember. This is Gru, one of my favorite Steve Carell. No, he's not in here. She's not in here either. Transformer Rise. Yeah, no, we were talking about that.
Let me see these.
But that's in June. We'll see if COVID's any better here.
Why does he have like...
I don't know. That's just the way that one of them's, what is it, Kevin? Kevin and Bob? Is that what their names are?
That's his Kevin, this is Bob.
Oh, okay. Is it Bob? I can't remember.
I know because
Because you're the Minions expert?
No, I watched it.
Oh, you watched it?
No, I watched.
Okay, and this is Gru, and he talks like this. He's got a Russian accent, but is spoken like American.
Why American if he speaks like...
Because Gru that's how he is. That's why. Stop asking questions. Huh. Liz is asking, are you ready for your birthday?
Yes, I am.
You are. And did you tell everybody what theme your birthday is?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. We're going with a chocolate theme for Jedi's birthday. That's what she asked for. And trust me, there's not a lot of chocolate party favors out there. It'll be nice watching Dune from home on release day. I agree. I'll be doing the same thing. That one I actually am looking forward to. There have been very few same-day releases that have been interesting. Oh, good job. Oops. Let's get her standing up. There we go. Good job. Now we got to build this thing here. Wow. Have you been practicing? How'd you do that? Do it again. Oh boy, we got our own little minion here. Doesn't sound like Gru, sounds like Dead from Bill and Ted's. Oh great. Well, I need to practice then. I need to bone up on it.
Ooh, what's this?
Well, it's the basis for whatever this is, this machine.
Hurt.
Careful.
Spiky.
Well, yeah, it's spiky. Hello, Asgardian Wookiee. Good to see you.
Why is it?
Vegan chocolate or regular chocolate? Of course, vegan chocolate. Of course. And it turns out Hershey's, I sent this to Liz last night. I gotta see if I can find it in the store. Hershey's is apparently releasing, in limited release, potentially at Target, chocolate, oat milk chocolate. So instead of milk chocolate, as in dairy milk chocolate, it's oat milk chocolate. So it's vegan. So I'm gonna see if I can find that before, when's your birthday? Tuesday, Jedi?
Yeah, after tomorrow.
After tomorrow, yeah. Tomorrow is Monday. Okay,
Sunday.
we're gonna need those pieces here in a second. Okay, but I'm going to be building whatever this is. Or I'm in the middle of building whatever this is. Oops. Oat milk's pretty good.
Look, I made a little umbrella.
Oh yeah, well, it almost looks like one of those heat lamps. Like sometimes when we're out and about and it's cold out, they turn on those heat lamps that you can sit under. You're having an oat milk cappuccino right now. Nice.
Nice.
I miss caffeine.
No, you don't.
Oh yeah, I do. Trust me, I do. Oh yeah, I do. Mm-hmm. When you start drinking caffeine, you're gonna understand.
I don't like caffeine.
Well, you don't like it right now. Oh wait a minute.
When did I first try caffeine?
That doesn't look right, but I guess that's it.
When?
Hmm?
When did I first try caffeine?
You haven't. Oops, can you get that? It's down there somewhere.
It's
Did you
because
get it? Hey, did you see the, it's a clear, oh, I need that dish thing. Ah. I'm printing the pumpkins tonight. Oat milk seems to be all the rage for some reason. Everyone seems to like oat milk above like all the other milks. I don't know why, genuinely. It's good, but I wouldn't say like it's far and away. Oh, is this a robot? Is that what I'm building here? Wait a minute, this doesn't make any sense. Oh, I see. This spike goes to Kevin. Kevin carries a spike, I guess. Give it to Kevin. And then, is this Bob? No. Is this, what is his name?
Ow.
Oh, sorry. You okay?
Stepped over me.
Yeah, I know. Bob. Yeah, he's got a sigh. Maybe we can give him a couple sighs. Here, hang on. Give him another sigh. Wait, what are these? Oh, we forgot their hairs. Oh, I guess he doesn't. The little one doesn't have a hair. Bob doesn't have a hair. Kevin has a hair. But that's an interesting little piece. I've never seen that piece before. Okay, we'll put those there for the extras. We got a little robot thing. I don't know what this is. This must be something from the movie that we haven't seen. The Rise of Gru. It's not out yet, I guess. So that's why I don't know any of the characters beyond Gru and
Fight the Gru.
Gru and the Bob and Kevin. Those are my first and only minifigures from. Uh-oh. What are you doing? She takes them apart. That's what Jedi does. Jedi takes them apart. Rise of Gru slated for next summer. Wow. They're gonna try. I mean, they don't really, and I can't say that they have too much of too much of a problem waiting because they have the IP. The IP is out there, so they're making money. They just probably could make more, right? If they had it out. I still see a lot of Minions merch. Up says, I love almond milk. It's unlike any other milk. Oh, it is good. It is good. Thank you for following Matson Halter. Welcome to the Play Shop. Very much so. Really appreciate having you here. There is a 10-minute wait period for chatting, so if you could be a little patient, then you can join the festivities. We have to do that because, well, certain people don't know how to behave themselves. Certain quote-unquote adults have the emotional maturity of a child. So, hopefully you're not one of them. And I assume you're not. Is that what I was talking about? Yeah, something like that. I've only seen the links. Because, of course, I think they said that they're testing it at some targets. I just don't know where. Ah, man. What? Where's my phone? I like this one. This one's... I love this one. She looks like a pretty cool character, too. Whoever that is, and then Gru. See, these are my kind of sets. Very simple, easy, fun, minifig heavy. See, I would rather spend $10 on a set like this, just to get the minifigs, than, let's say, you know, $40 on a similar set with... Thank you, Ethan's dad, 3D, Marcus. This moment of not so uncomfortable silence is brought to you by... what, Diana? Did you see you packed your drawer? Can you go...
That's the Star Wars drawer.
Shut up. No, she pulled those pants out.
No,
That's not Star Wars. Those are cupcakes.
look, I'm sponging it all over here. It's fixable. I mean, Dad.
Yeah, no, I know, but it also then needs to... Hang on, honey. I need to glue it. So... she's gonna pull it out again. So, is there any... Did you go through that, and that's true, that drawer? Or you're like, well, maybe that... Or does it all fit? Because there's a lot in that drawer, and she's gonna pull it open again. Anyway.
Dad,
Yeah.
I'm smashing cookies all over your seat.
You're smashing cookies all over my seat.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You're rubbing frosting everywhere. You're getting frosting everywhere. Is a... Whatchamacallit? Getting your frosting. You're rubbing your frosting. How dare you?
I'm gonna rub it all over the floor.
Stop rubbing frosting all over the floor. Stop it. Stop. I'm serious. Jedi, stop rubbing frosting on the floor. Put that there. Don't. I don't need your butt frosting. Thanks. Take your butt frosting and leave. Be gone. These are coming together well. Okay. I don't even know if I needed to use that many supports inside, but, you know, I'm just gonna give it a shot. Gonna do it anyway, just in case. Oh, we got an ASMR. Here we go. Give me a second. Get things staged again. I'm not doing Lego. Ah! This is ASMR, everyone. ASMR. Does Jedi know how much Wicket pee is on that cardboard? Oh, she does with the UV light. Gonna ASMR this. ASMR with PBR. ASAP.
7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. We are met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those here. For those who here gave their lives that that nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this.
That's that. Sorry, Senia. You can get mad at Krusty for that. What am I gonna do? It was redeemed. I gotta do it. Them's the rules. Ow. Ow. Ah. One more time with it. That was with feeling. That was with as much feeling as I could have mustered. Or even ketchup. Ketchup. Ugh. Bleh, ketchup. Gets in your head, doesn't it? Oh, it's going to take a while to do. I'm halfway through. It'll take another 2 hours. New video is up. Going to go check the comments now. Thank you very much, Liz, for that announcement. Check out the new YouTube video. Popping over to the comments. Oh, it looks like I'm all caught up so far. So not a lot of new comments over the past little bit. Give me a second. Checking on things. Getting caught up on my notifications so that I'm not like completely overwhelmed like after everything is done. I took off the hoodie because I'm very grateful. They sent a large shirt, but the large shirts, like when I'm wearing something else, it hangs low. Didn't have to pay for that one. Is Gregory the first? Gregory's the first. Great job once again, Gregory Taylor says, aka Eclipse Empire. Thank you very much for that comment. These are all these are all the old videos we're bringing over to the new channel. Don't ask me why. But gonna give it a shot for a year. Gonna try the advice stuff. I haven't been recording new advice stuff daily, at least for the next, or for the past, I don't know, few days since we've been uploading new ones. We got a queue. We're out like a few days. I may start doing them again after we're about a week out. So a week after. So, should give us plenty of padding. I've got a few things that I would want to cover. So maybe some stuff to re-recording some of the earlier ones might be a good one as well, and even some new ones that I thought I had copied down. That's not a good one. I've been having fun with the shorts, although the shorts don't necessarily get, a heck of a lot of attention. Then again, nothing that I do on YouTube anymore seemingly will get a lot of attention. I nearly blew a blood vessel. I know, because, the funny thing is I didn't have a lot of beans today. Today I only had like maybe a quarter of the beans I normally have, because we went to Pete's. We all went to Pete's and got the breakfast sandwich. Jedi didn't like the eggs, the just egg. For some reason, she did not like that at all. But it was tasty. It was really good. Even Dad was like, I hate to say it, but this is better than, the McMuffin or whatever. I'm like, yeah, 'cause it's good stuff. You have to get to bed. No worries, Sith Lord Brit. Appreciate it. And once again, shout out to Sith Lord Brit. She's got her own trigger there, SLB. A couple new comments here from, one was there and then it's gone. Mark H was just there and now it disappeared. Weird. Tonight is about working from home, tips or tricks. Everybody working for the weekend, even at home, your day has to start and end. When working with someone new, it's also important to understand their workflow. I learned the hard way that Chris Perillo rarely stops. So true. I do rarely stop. I had to learn years ago that certain people, okay, they don't work on the weekends. I'm like, yeah, but I have to. I can't expect everyone's going to work the same time, but hey, as long as things get done, I'm happy. Practical printing notes. Work is a great privilege that we should all be grateful for. We should be thankful that we can bust our backs to feed the family and stay status quo. Well, as long as you don't, you don't want to... Working to live is definitely... definitely more challenging than living to work. It's purpose, right? Gives me purpose. Gives me focus. Gives me purpose. How many days? Thank you, Emperor. Didn't we just already hear from you? Aren't you done, Emperor? I thought you melted away into the Force. Again. Apparently not. Oh, the Emperor. I gotta check to see if Diana fixed that drawer. She probably just put the peg back on. I'm going to have to, super glue it. If it breaks again, because the problem is if she busts a dowel, it's gonna be big trouble. Thank you, Aveline, for the comment. These are great tips. Thank you for commenting. We will get into the new swing of things in, like I said, I'm not sure. Maybe I should spin it up again tomorrow just to have that much of a queue further out. Kurt Grosser says you have to make sure you're not just working for a living. Boundaries are important, more so than ever when working from home. How about living on a prayer? Halfway there. You feel me? Yeah? Yeah? There was quite a bit of sarcasm in that comment. Oh, your comment? If Krusty, if it was sarcasm, it was good sarcasm. I may have missed the total sarcasm. But that's the thing. But Krusty, at the same time, I've kind of had to do both, Krusty. When I say that living to work is different, is more challenging. No, wait. Working to live is more challenging than living to work. And I used to live to work. I really did. To a large degree, what I do on Twitch, I kind of live for it. Okay, it's a lot of fun. I know tonight I'm, looking forward to, printing the pumpkins or, building the Minions minifigures. And that really was it was a gig. I did it and it was great. But I feel that at some point that changed, that shifted for a lot of different reasons, not just one reason. And then it was more like, okay, I'm now working to live because I've got certain things that I like in my life and I enjoy in my life. Hey, Amish Ace, shout out to you. Like, for example, I mean, the electricity, right? It's great when people sub and cheer and all that stuff, because it goes back into everything that happens on Twitch. I would say pretty much flows back into Twitch. But it would be more precarious for me these days if that was the only thing I did. It would be very difficult for me to do. The bottom line is whatever it takes to put food on the table, but it's even better if you take the pleasure in doing it. Yeah, you know, I'm there. I enjoy doing what I do. I can say that. I enjoy doing what I do both for Intel and for myself. Well, specifically for Intel now, I can't say anything about it. I will at some point in the future, I'm sure, say something about it. But yeah, I'm a big believer in finding something and looking for something that works, but also not to the detriment of, let's say, your mental health. And it's a fine line. It really is. It's not, to me, it's not black and white. It's nuanced. It's not as easy as, oh, just find another job. I don't know, for me at least. And maybe it's because, is that my 5s? Hang on just a second. It's not 5s. Who is that? Like, I don't know if I could as easily, for me, or I'll put it this way. Hey, if I have to do it, you gotta do what you gotta do. Period. And so if it came down to it, I would find a position that worked, even if it wasn't the thing that I enjoyed doing, just because that's I have responsibilities to fulfill. So I totally understand it. Totally get it. I'm looking here, and I've got one of these, but not more than one here. Trooper, but alright, I'm gonna open another one. Arc Trooper Echo. Really got a picture of this one. Just saw the video, enjoying the stream. Well, thank you, Ikafar Twitch. Or just Ikafar. Find another job. People are streaming now as jobs because the future isn't looking too good for humans and jobs. Well, I think I could do streaming into retire. I could do this in retirement. I just, in order for me to do this as a full-time gig, I would need to have things happen. I would need to have something else going on. It couldn't just be the stream. I just couldn't do it. It just wouldn't work. So maybe at some point I'll be able to crack that nut. Maybe I'll have the answer to that question at some distant point in the future. But, you know, for me, it's nice. It would be nice retirement stuff. Yeah, Avaline, isn't this a great shirt? I tweeted it yesterday. Jordan Hembrough from HollywoodHeroes.com. They sell both modern and vintage toys. He sent it yesterday along with a Visionaries figure, which is a total blast. Alright, Echo. Arc Trooper Echo. Obviously, Echo still has his hand. Let's go ahead and get the helmet back on. So his scope does come down. Oh, I love this Echo. Let's get the weapons in here. Should have seen the drop on Amashace's stream last night. What was the drop? What was going on? What was happening? What was happy haps? Any concern for the daughter in the future in regards to her having a career? I believe I think she's gonna be a creator. Or I think she has an opportunity to grow and flourish. And I hope that, you know, I'm not gonna say she can be an apprentice. I hope I can be her mentor and her guide as she figures it out. But I believe she's going to do a lot of the things that I did. And so I'll be able to kind of help her, you know, get around a lot of the stumbling blocks that, you know, other parents wouldn't necessarily have the experience to do. So I'm grateful. I'm pretty sure, because she's got the mannerisms, she's getting the timing down, she's got the facial expressions, and I think it's just a matter of time before she finds her voice. This is a single-carded Echo. as opposed to the triple pack that came out not too long ago. I did get 2 of those as well. One to keep in the box and one to open. But I wanted to have one for my looser collection. Can't have too many of these. So if I found one of these clones, I would love to have a generic one. Or plenty of generic ones. Those I will totally army build. Ikafar, no, this is not my full-time job. My full-time job is I work for Intel. And let me tell you, Intel is an amazing ally to have on my side. An amazing ally. Oh, interesting. So Pentaxenstein. How did this happen? So Pentaxenstein was participating, but just started following a minute ago. Interesting. Has already like got top achievements and what have you. Interesting. So you just okay. So that's why we haven't seen you chatting yet. You had no idea I work for Intel. I do. I don't talk about it that much because honestly, this is kind of my time. I'll talk about Minions Lego minifigures, right? That's on my time, but I won't necessarily talk about work. Work is work stuff. Play is play stuff. Fun is fun stuff, if you will. So, I was looking over there, and I'll take care of it after the show. So yeah, I find this gives me a different level of satisfaction than quote unquote work, my job. I mean, I would certainly enjoy pursuing my old path again, were it to become viable. But at the same time, there's certain things that are afforded me. As much as I've lost some of my freedom, there are certain other things that are afforded me in my current position. Many things that I never really had, that now that I have it, I'm like, yeah, I can see why people kind of stick with this. So, Chris makes sure people put the tel in Intel. I'm more the in. You can't really say, hey, there's no I in Intel. You can't do that because there is an I in Intel. I have been trying to put my DNA into everything that I do. I would love to see Intel become a lot more humanized. Still on it used to be the Intel Graphics Discord server. It's now the Intel Insiders Discord server. So I started that, and it's now in somebody else's hands. I want to do. I'm a content creator on the platform, and I've been wanting to upload my inspirational videos there, but if for some reason Discord, and maybe it's because the server's not boosted, the server it won't take the embeds easily. And I could link off by way of YouTube, but it's like, okay, I want to try to keep this as non-commercial as I can because it's kind of a crossover with Intel. Do I mind asking what I do for Intel? All I'm going to say right now, is that I'm a product manager. That's what I'm going to say. I'm not going to say what. I'm not going to, nothing else. That's what you get. That's all you get. Intel has been quiet lately. They've been making some announcements. Just announced the ARC brand for our discrete graphics line, or our graphics line, really. And we're working on stuff. I don't do everything, though. Ooh, a new product? I didn't say that, did I? I didn't say that. Didn't say that. I'm not gonna say anything. Suffice to say, I am very excited to bring a different part of me to a business. I always like working on teams. I do, because there's only so much I can do. Not a project manager, a product manager. There's a difference. I'm not managing the project. I'm managing the product. New Intel stickers. Well, they should be releasing them at some point, I'm sure. I'm surprised no one's had them yet. I haven't seen any. There haven't been too many events since Intel changed its logo, last year? Something like that. Hang on. Good captures. Thank you, Kurt, for the screenshots. And Cine up for the clip. Product. Wow, that can mean a lot of things. It could, Avalon. I'm going to keep you in the dark, though. I'm going to keep you guessing. Suffice it to say, it's different, you know, and I'm giving, you know, but it's not a bad thing. It's just, I'm discovering pieces of me that I didn't realize existed. Intel Stormtroopers? No. I wish I could get Star Wars. Not everybody knows me there as the Star Wars guy. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll be the, hey, you're the Star Wars guy at Intel. I'm like, oh, they're coming out okay. This was a good filament to use. I love the glittery nature of it. I also have like just a plain orange I thought about using. I'm like, yeah, let's go with the Brad's orange glitter because it was already open. I've got to do like I said, I'm gonna do another one of these like overnight, and then tomorrow Darth Vader, or tomorrow like the coins, and then Darth Vader. Just get Gelsinger to do a corporate broadcast announcing you head Star Wars collector. Oh, Kurt, one day I could dream. Brillo cream, hair gel, hairspray. Well, not tonight. Tonight I'm getting it cut. I think tonight. I hope tonight. The cutter is charged. It is charged and ready to go. Charged and ready to go. Indeed. I never liked I never liked putting goop in my hair. I'm not a fan of it. You know, the funny thing is, so I've been uploading those inspirational quote kind of videos like everywhere, like TikTok, LinkedIn. They're not popular. They're well engaged on LinkedIn. But like even on Twitter, like I can get 411 some odd views for each one of those clips, which is really impressive for a 15, I mean, for me at least. And decent engagement, usually right around 20 likes, which is, for me, like I said, that's like, oh, okay. So I know it's something I can count on. YouTube is a bit all over the map, though. Speaking of YouTube, let me head back to the new video, see if there are any new comments. Yes, Fix'em Dude came in. Great tips on setting boundaries and getting organized to set yourself up for success. Thanks, Chris. Anytime. These are the work from home tips. Matheson Step Lock says, working from home is a lot easier for me, and it's what I see myself doing in the future. I just need to find a better space with less distractions. Not easy to do that. I have distractions, if only to remind me what it is that I'm working for, what it is that I'm fighting for. You know what I'm saying? Hair goop, hard on hair. Well, my hair doesn't need goop to stand up. It is. It is what it is. So, by the way, if anybody noticed, yesterday I came back and I had a black eye. There's makeup on it today. So it's not... It's not a black eye. Well, I guess it kind of is. So, I've talked about this. That happens sometimes when I strain. And I was straining. And it's something that I've been trying to avoid with fiber. So, that's what that was yesterday. No, Diana didn't... Yeah, there. See, I told you, Liz... I wasn't going to mention it in the moment. Well, people wanted to know. Diana is very physically abusive to me. And if I say the wrong thing, then she gets violent. So anyway, yeah, that's what that was. It's not new. Let's talk about prostate. Wow. Well, you know it's bad when Liz wants me to talk about prostates. That's how you know it's bad. That's how you know it's bad. This thing... Sometimes these things, the filament gets like... stuck. Wait, you got a black eye because you got an ass kicker by a bag of beans? No, the beans, they don't always help. I must have eaten something else at that time. I should learn Lamaze. I know. Ran into the kitchen cabinet, yeah. Bottom line, Chris wears makeup. I do at times. I have a little. I have like it's like a lipstick. And Diana's like, "Oh, here, use green. That's your color." I'm like, "Okay, whatever." Anyway, that happened. So Lamaze might help. It may have to. I thought fiber was gonna do it, but not enough fiber. Well, it's not even a problem of X-Lax. It's like it's knowing what it is. The problem was I had rice. I had Dolma, and so rice tends to do that to me. No matter what else I've got, like it'll do that to me. So I've got to be very calculated, and I have to make sure I take other things when I do that. So if I'm not eating that, then it's less of a problem. You're gonna start calling me Luca. Oh, it's Suzanne Vega. Oh, her best album was 99.9 Fahrenheit Degrees. I think that was the album title, wasn't it? Yeah? That was a good one. No, there's another one. In Liverpool. What was that? What was her album? What was that album? In Liverpool on Sunday. What album was that on? No one to even remember you now. Where is it? Let me look on Spotify here. Suzanne Vega. Blood Makes Noise. That's what. Blood Makes Noise. But there's another. She's got a. Blood Makes Noise. That was the album. That was a great album. That was an amazing. Wasn't that the album title? There's the track title here. Hang on. Yeah, no, it was. Okay, 99.9 Fahrenheit degrees, or 99.9 Fahrenheit was the album. That was a great album. And 9 Objects of Desire, yeah, that was another really good album. Those two albums were like my favorite of Suzanne Vega. And if you've not listened to 9 Objects of Desire, you owe it to yourself. Hello, Toe Dog. Welcome. Or should I say, welcome back. And it looks like you were gifted a sub, yes? Which is awesome. You always get her and Martika confused? Oh, no, there's no confusing Suzanne Vega. Suzanne Vega. Like I said, 9 Objects of Desire and 99.9 Fahrenheit. Great album. Thank you, Aveline French, for the tweet, the quote tweet. I'm looking, you know, I'm kind of keeping my eye out for like interesting quotes to use in that. Or in those clips, I should say. Clips. Second. Dark Toy Lord commented, so I gotta go reply to his comments. In the new channel. No, I burst blood vessels. Liz, I burst blood vessels. Seriously. I didn't I seriously, Liz. I'm not joking. Like, I'm being transparent. Like, I got nothing to hide. And I just replied to myself on YouTube. Dark Toy Lord, before I was the guy that always had to be in the office, only worked from home when I was sick and didn't want to waste the sick day, but after this past year and seeing just how little I need to be in the office, I don't think I'm ever going back. Plus, you get to stay around all your toys. Like, oh, you can bring them to the office. No, why would I bring my toys to the office? Someone might take them. That would not be fun. I would not enjoy that. Wait. Who's talking about thong? Who's thong? Don't be talking. I don't have a thong. I do not wear thongs. I refuse. I refuse to wear thongs. They'd be very uncomfortable for me. I'm a boxer brief kind of guy. Not brief, boxer brief. Give me a second. Cry. Trust me, Sesam, I've tried all the tricks. I have to do it I have to take a softener at a certain time on the day otherwise I could have a problem. So, and fiber. I mean, trust me, I've been like, not ODing on fiber, but coming pretty damn close. You have so many toys at the office right now. I got a year's worth of dust covering them. Oh boy. Your sister had to clean all her pop figure shoes away for a year. Like I said, my solution is just start collecting dust. Drink lots of water. Yeah, that's probably my problem, is not drinking enough water. You're probably right. There's no doubt. I need to do that. I need to do more of it. You're right. You're right. You are correct. You are correct. I'm not denying it. You have another solution that's not good to mention. Okay, don't worry about it, Sesam. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It is all good. You're telling me, Chris, break and eat one steak and you're pathway. No, that's the opposite. Meat is even worse. It's even worse. I'm following a few people here, but I'm not sure why. Midnight Dojo? Why am I following Midnight? Oh! That's Logan. MS me. So we haven't rated Midnight Dojo. That's Logan. He's pretty cool. He's a cool guy. Used to do tech stuff. We'll rate him because we've never rated him. You're eating cheap burritos from the grocery store? Oh boy. Yeah, those don't work for me. Definitely not. Okay. Thank you, Liz. Donka. We're gonna raid Logan.
Peskin Logan?
Not Peskin Logan, no. And then remind me, I gotta take a couple of pills downstairs. I'm printing some of the pumpkins. These are not all of them. I'll be doing more so that you can have some too. The McDonald's pumpkins. Just so you know. Yeah? Sound good? Okay. Thank you for the 95 bits. Just like Windows 95. If you remember Windows 95. Very appreciate it. Pentaxenstein. That's a mouthful. As Jack once said, what this town needs. Not gonna say it. Little pitchers have big ears.
What are pitchers?
Pitchers, you know, like you pour water out. They hold a lot, and then you pour water out. They're pitchers, and they have the handle, and it looks like a big ear. Little pitchers have big ears. I didn't understand that as a kid, but as an adult, I totally understand it. It makes sense to me. Did not. It once did not. Yeah, I know. I promise after this stream, I will get a full cup of water, and I will drink the water out of the cup. I probably need to have 2 cups of water. And I'm also going to make more Ticino, because that's fun. and I enjoy it. As Krusty 3D notes, thank you to Pentaxenstein for the support tonight. Everyone did a great job. That was very supportive tonight. Really good night. I would consider tonight a good night. Any night we can do like a level 5 raid train, hype train. I'm very, very happy. I'm very grateful. And the fact that we are now just a few points shy of getting the, just a cup. You need 2 liters. 2 liters? Oh my god. It's a lot of freaking water. Alright, fine. I'll drink 2 liters? Maybe I need to carry around like a 2-liter jug. It just seems like a lot. Like, it seems like an immense amount. You did miss it, Avalon, and Pentaxenstein came in as an MVP. Like, really, just like, swept it. It's amazing. Appreciate the support. Deeply. Shout out to Amish Ace. Is he streaming now? We're gonna raid a friend, Midnight Dojo. Looks like he's in the process, I want to say, of making his own video game, and it looks like he's scoring it right now. Music, which is really cool. I like supporting people like that. Try 1 liter to start with? Okay, I'll try. There was a hype train. There was Dark Toy Lord. Had to give the Dark Toy Lass a tub. No worries. That's what we did with Jedi. Jedi had a bath. She bathed with the Star Wars command figures. They were fun. Hey, kiddo. Hey. Great. Mommy's been listening. Come on. Well, I also need a softener.
I'm here for the prostate.
I need a softener, and I also need 2 of my black bottle of fiber things.
I saw them on the counter.
Those are your vitamins. Those gummies are yours. You haven't taken them since you were in Texas.
Why are they there?
Because I needed to give you a couple today that you got, not necessarily her. I mean, of course, she gets more vitamins. It's not going to hurt her.
So you need still...
Well, I said softener, try not to be so, vulgar about it.
I called it stool.
Yeah, ha, 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 ha. It's my butt. Yeah, and there's a black bottle, 2 fibers out of that. And then that's it for the night, and I'm probably you're right, thank you. Thank you for honestly, when you bring it up during the stream, even if I don't ask, it's helpful.
Well, you used to, like, get
Thank you.
upset when I brought you water, remember?
Well, water makes me angry.
I would bring you water every night and set it next to the nightstand. And it would just make
But I would never drink it.
Aceless cheered X100. Chris is absolutely full of it.
I am full of it. Water, that is. I had a level 5 hype train. Yeah, and then, yeah. Thank you, Diana. Yeah, I'm full of futoing Shatner. Or not. Are you Diana, are you listening on your headphone? I think Diana's listening on her buds. I might need to use power tools. Okay, Diana said yeah after like a 5-second delay. Taka boo boo. She didn't laugh. I thought she'd laugh. I thought she'd get a kick out of that. She did not. Got an hour 35 on these pumpkins. And I'm probably... There's Diana. Probably going to do the other set right after it. And then after I get done with these, I gotta do the handles too, but I'm gonna do the handles in black. All the handles for these. I don't know, I assume Jedi's having fun with these. I don't know if anybody else would get a kick out of them. I get a kick out of them. I barely remember these happening. Oh, I gotta order that thing on Amazon when she comes back. Diana, I want a confirmation that this is the thing I'm getting when you come back. And did you notice I cleaned the bathroom, Diana? Of course, now she's not listening. She's eating my fiber, I know it. What do you mean you cleaned it? No. I cleaned it up from the bath. You left stuff out like everywhere, so I put it away. I cleaned it up. I didn't clean the sinks. You cleaned the sinks. And then I left the other stuff out in the back bathroom. And you may want to bring up the glue, the super glue, because I got to fix Jedi's drawer so it doesn't pop off again. And I assume you got to her clothes too. And I gotta confirm that this is what we're ordering on Amazon before I do it. You like how the shout out try to find someone? Yeah. Well, it's the shout out when it fails is it's just I have eyeballs. There's always an eye emoji at the end of it. Krusty says, Diana, I could really go for some of your special popcorn. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. Is your wife a goer? Is she? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. Say no more. I know. Yeah, I need the fiber though, the black fiber, and just one stool. Here, sorry, yeah, because it would be a bit much. 2 fiber. Just one of these, because I if I'm drinking water, I should be okay today, because the worst that I ate was the McMuffin thing. And then the super glue. Thank you. Shibby says, it's been a crazy 2 weeks. Oh, everything in the house is organized. Shibby, isn't that such a good feeling? It's such a good feeling to know you've organized. It's such a happy feeling. Your house is inside. That really didn't make any sense. Chris channeling his inner Harrison Ford. I know. I don't care. I'm almost done with the water. I did pretty well. Yay! I deserve a reward. I am going to drink a Ticino. I'm going to make one. Yeah, Jedi usually doesn't. She doesn't like taking baths. And then today, we went to a rock. We saw a rock. That's what we did on Sunday. We saw a rock. We looked at a rock. We went to a rock. And, trust me, it sounds as exciting as it was. What was I going to say? What was I saying? Oh. Well, I know we had a special meal. Special treat. Oh, Jedi. On our way home, she just said she wanted a bath. I'm like, oh, wow. It was kind of shocking. I was kind of impressed. So she took a bath on her own volition. My reward is more water. No! Stop! No! No! God! No! No! Put a pinch of salt in your water. It'll make you crave more water. I won't want that. Everything's been good. Everything's been normal. Seemingly. Normal as normal can be. The only thing that we've got now is the raid. And as long as Midnight Dojo is still streaming, yeah, it looks like he's scoring his video. Yeah, still doing advice videos, Shibby, although it's in a new YouTube channel. That's the old playlist, I think, unless the chat trigger for advice has been updated. I'm never normal. Keep sipping. I drink all the time. I do drink water. Not as frequently as I should, though, admittedly. I just don't think about it. But I don't... even with soda water around, I don't drink that regularly either. So it's not like I drink pop. I don't drink beer. No longer drinking coffee. Yeah, Shibby, the new one is the new YouTube channel. Some of them have been... recently I've been re-uploading, but there's some other ones that you may not have seen before. We're just slowly but surely migrating over. I'm going to start doing the advice stuff again, though, real soon. Can't live without your coffee and beer. Oh, I know. I miss it, but it is what it is. Beer maybe for very, very special occasions. Thank you.
Wait, what else did you need?
God.
No, I got the Super Glue.
Okay, Super Lou. Yeah, thank you. These from the black one? Because the black one's got,
It says pure and clean.
yeah, the black one has, like, chia seed, ground chia seed, and flax seed in there. So I take it at night. And it's fiber, too, so... You gotta drink a cup of water. You'd think I'd have at least 2 cups of water, because you're supposed to drink... With fiber, you are supposed to drink water. It's just that in the morning, when I drink the tea, that's like, it's a lot of water. At night, I kind of forget about it. Hydrate, redeem. Oh my god. I'll be peeing all the time. I don't want to do a hydrate, redeem. I don't want to do the hydrate, redeem. But, I do want to do the raid. We're going to give my friend a raid. It looks like he's scoring music right now, which is pretty cool, pretty geeky, pretty makery. The chat will drown Chris. Exactly, Shibby. I don't want that. Ain't nobody want that. I don't want that. Why would I want that? I don't want that. Let me see here. Okay, did everything. Hey, Jedi. What's going on? Yeah, I think so. We're going to raid Logan. Ugh. What are you eating? Gum, okay. Green gum? You have green gum? I didn't know you had green gum. Hey, J Hobo, thanks for the stream. Absolutely, and J Hobo, shout out to you. J Hobo, he carves on coins. So he's an artist. It's pretty cool. Well, lucky you, Krusty 3D. Lucky for you. Okay, everybody, we're going to wrap things up. The pumpkins are going to finish printing. I will show them to you tomorrow. I'll be printing Jedi, a set of them as well. And then tomorrow evening, I'm either going to be printing another Darth Vader in the Jesse's, or in the Brad's Orange Glitter, or the Perillo coins, if you are so inclined. You can, wait, coin? I needed to tell, I needed to tell Big Jano that anyway. I got my own coin thanks to Fix 'em Dude, Big Jano. So you can print, you can print all of them. I got 4 of them, 4 variants. I've got my favorite. But there's the link to my maker coin, or coins, I should say. Thanks again to Fix 'em Dude. It's pretty exciting. It's exciting for me to do. And Fix 'em Dude, of course, got the credit on the Thingiverse page. Set to build just went live. Very nice. But like I said, I am going to be doing. Yeah, we're gonna raid. So. I love you, I appreciate you, and at this point I'm going to leave you to your own devices, and may the force be with you always, Shibby. I hope to see you again tomorrow night. I hope to see everybody again tomorrow night, including our new MVP, Pentaxenstein. Yeah, get those Perillo Raider emotes ready. Perillo Raider, boop. Got it ready, yes. And I've got my Tusken Raider ready, because this is now the Tuscan Raider's going to stay out on the desk. Here we go. Going to raid Midnight Dojo. Dojo, yeah, Midnight Dojo. Here we go. Thank you, Mark, for being here. RC Maniac, thank you as well. RC Maniac, I may end up needing to get your help. Wait, no, we did get the Costco Lego sets, but they don't have the size Mandalorian or Boba Fett costume for Jedi for Halloween, so I may need to find people who get around to Costco and maybe find the inventory for it at some point, but we're not quite there at Halloween yet. So here we go. Hope to see everybody tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Pacific. Don't really know what's going to be happening because I don't know how the day is going to go, but you can guarantee I will be here for you. Now, we're going to be Tuscan rating my friend Logan, who is a longtime streamer, and he looks like he's scoring some music for, I believe he's working on a video game. Very, very cool. I will keep drinking water, Sesam. Tuscan rating Logan. Give him a follow if you're so inclined. In 3, 2, 1. That is so cool. I'm so glad I got that figure. All right, Logan. There we go.
Yeah. What is up?
Tuscan Raid.
I have prepared an assault for your ears.
Woo!
How are you? Chris, drink more water. Let's all drink some water for Chris.
Yes, thank you.
The Tuscan Raid is here. That is a